What is up, YouTube? This is your boy Juggernaut097 bringing out another video today, and today I'm going to be doing my WWE Royal Rumble 2016 predictions. And Royal Rumble is going to be on pay-per-view and live on the WWE Network this Sunday for only $9.99. And hopefully this Rumble is going to be better than last year's Rumble, because last year's Rumble was shit. I mean, it was very bad. I did not like the pay-per-view at all. There's only one match I liked on the pay-per-view from last year, which was the triple threat for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. You know, Brock Lesnar defended title against John Cena and Seth Rollins. That was pretty much the only match that I really care about on that show. And like I said, hopefully this show will be better than last year's. And it could be potentially the best, better than last year's. So, yeah, let's start with these predictions. So the first match we're going to be talking about is the WWE Tag Team Championship match. We got the New Day defending the titles against the Usos, and I mean, I don't really know too much storyline behind this match here, but I'm going to be predicting the New Day to retain because they are so hot right now. I mean, why would they have them lose right now? Because they're having this momentum behind them. Like, why would you have them lose? And I think the Usos beat them on SmackDown or on Monday Night Raw. I don't know, because I really haven't been caught up with Raw lately. But I've been, hearing reviews of Raw. But like I said, I haven't been caught up with Raw. But like I said, I'm going to pick the New Day to win here. Not much else to say about this match. And I think it's going to be a solid match. So, yeah, moving on. Next match we're going to be talking about is the United States Championship match. We have Alberto Del Rio defending the title against Kalisto. And it was last week on Monday Night Raw where Kalisto won the United States Championship from Alberto Del Rio, and then he lost it the night after, because SmackDown is taped on Tuesdays and then they aired on Thursdays. So he lost it the night after he won the title. He only had a day reign, and Alberto Del Rio is the United States Champion again. And I thought this was the time for Kalisto, to make a star out of Kalisto, because he could sell that merchandise. He could, for those little kids out there. And I thought he could be like the next Rey Mysterio or the next Eddie Guerrero, but no. Whoever's booking Kalisto, they're being stupid right now, and they should be fired. Like, seriously, I thought they could make a star of him, but. And John Cena, the SmackDown before he won the title, was kind of giving him a little rub a little bit, doing the lucha chant to go like lucha, lucha. That's what John Cena was doing. I thought this could have been the time to make Kalisto a star, but looks like WWE wouldn't do that. Who's ever booking him. But I want to pick Alberto Del Rio to retain here because since they gave it back to him, I just don't see him giving it back to Kalisto right now. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Alberto Del Rio. And I thought when Alberto Del Rio lost the title, I thought he could be kind of like a legitimate threat in the Royal Rumble, because when you when you drop a title, you go up in the ladder, in the rankings, pretty much. So I thought that's what they're going to be doing with Alberto Del Rio, but looks like that's not what they're doing with him. So. Yeah, but like I said, I'm picking Alberto Del Rio to retain the United States Championship. And then the next match we're going to be talking about is the Divas Championship match. We got Charlotte defending the Divas Championship against Becky Lynch, and Charlotte is going to have Ric Flair in her corner, her dad, of course. I really can care less about this match. I mean, I don't like how they've been booking Charlotte, really. She's pretty much turned into this full-fledged heel, pretty much. Saying that she's the dirtiest diva in the game, pretty much, and she's hasn't been doing it fairly because she's been getting help from her father, Ric Flair, and I think she was defending it against Becky Lynch on SmackDown, but Charlotte, Ric Flair costed, Ric Flair distracted the ref or something. Something happened, and Charlotte retained, and yeah, but I think they should give it to Becky Lynch here. I'm predicting Becky Lynch to get the title. That'd be pretty awesome. I won the main pay-per-views. That'd be really good for Becky Lynch here. And I'm just getting sick and tired of Charlotte. I liked her better on NXT better. I usually like everybody on NXT better for some odd reason. Like, when they get to the main roster, they should just copy and paste it from what they were in NXT. But, you know, for some reason WWE doesn't want to do that sometimes, and I don't know why. And I don't like how Charlotte is like this big pappy princess, like preppy princess, you know what I mean? Like, I just don't like it. But I'm going to predict Becky Lynch to win here, and that'd be pretty awesome if she win. I think she would get a really good pop in Orlando, Florida, which that's where, you know, the Rumble's going to be at. So, yeah. And then the next match we're going to be talking about is the last man standing match for the Intercontinental Championship. We got Dean Ambrose defending the Intercontinental Championship against Kevin Owens. And I really can care less about this match. I think it's going to be a really good match, don't get me wrong. But I like these two guys are really good workers in the ring. I think it's going to be really awesome. But the thing is, this rivalry has been repetitive. Like, it's just I'm getting sick and tired of this rivalry. I just want Kevin Owens to do something else. And Dean Ambrose is getting really stale. I'm getting, you know, tired of the Dean Ambrose character. And I just want them to do something else with Kevin Owens right now. And, you know, pretty much Dean Ambrose, he's been, like, every match has been pretty much been like a count out or a disqualification or a draw, which I don't really like when those type of matches happen like that. So that's pretty much why it's a last man standing match. And I thought they were going to be adding Neville into this rivalry, but the thing is, like, it looks like they're not adding him, you know, because it's, you know, this is the match right now, which would be pretty awesome. You know, the breakout start of the year being a part of this triple threat match, you know, make it a triple threat match. But they don't really do too much like multi-man rivalries anymore. Like, they pretty much do one-on-one rivalries, which I don't understand why. I mean, we get some Fatal 4-Way rivalries here and there, or some triple threat rivalries here and there, but no, you don't see a whole lot anymore. But I'm gonna predict Dean Ambrose to retain his Intercontinental Championship, and well, that'd be pretty awesome if they would have Kevin Owens win. You know, to say that that's the main title, you know, that, because, you know, he that's what Kevin Owens does, you know, he's pretty much does, you know, when he's holding the title, that's the title, like, they should be focused about. And, you know, like I said, if he would win, you know, maybe they could bring up Sami Zayn, and then they can have a rivalry, you know, lean into Wrestlemania, which that would be an amazing show skiller match, but I just don't see it happening right now. But I'm going to predict Dean Ambrose to retain his Intercontinental Championship. So, yeah. And then the next match we're going to be talking about is the Royal Rumble match. You know, 30 superstars will be in this match, you know. And to get eliminated, you know, you have to go over the top rope, and both of you have to touch the floor. And this is pretty much called the one versus all Royal Rumble, you know, because Roman Reigns is going to be defending the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. And this is the first, well, it's the second time the championship's been online, because, well, in 1992, it was online, but it was vacant. But this is the time, you know, someone's actually holding the title and it's not vacant. So that's pretty cool. That's something to get excited for. And Roman Reigns is going to be number one, because on Monday Night Raw, Vince McMahon and Stephanie McMahon, they came out and they did like a that spin thing, and the ball, you know, got the ball out, and Roman Reigns will be the number one entrant in the Royal Rumble match. And there's probably three guys who I can see win this match, which are three guys who I see either one, Roman Reigns retaining his title, or two, I could see Brock Lesnar winning. But I don't really think they need to put the WWE Championship, World Heavyweight Championship, back on Brock Lesnar, because, like, he's a big, attractive enough the way he is. You know, he doesn't need a strap around his waist. So I don't think Brock Lesnar needs to win. Or I could see Triple H winning the match, coming back, you know, because we haven't saw Triple H for quite a while, so I could see him winning the match. But I'm going to go with Triple H to win the match here, come out and return and throw Roman Reigns out of the Royal Rumble and go on, you know, pretty much go on to WrestleMania. And I could see this happening. I could see Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar at Fastlane, and whoever wins that match will face they will face Triple H at WrestleMania. You know, I could see Triple H having the time off, you know, having Fastlane off, and, you know, and I think that'd be good. That'd be some way to get more buys on the WWE network. And I think, hopefully we get some good returns in this match. Hopefully get some good surprises. Maybe AJ Styles, maybe, some members of the Bullet Club. Hopefully we get some NXT people in this match. Get some good legends, and hopefully this is a good Rumble. Hopefully we have some pretty cool spots. Like Kofi Kingston and them. But I think hopefully this Rumble is going to be better than last year's Rumble, like I said at the beginning of the predictions. But yeah, that was all the matches for the Rumble. So, if this is your first time ever checking out one of my videos, please smash that subscribe button for more daily wrestling videos. And you can check out my daily wrestling videos, and you can check out my NFL videos, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter at the True JSB, against at the True JSB, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram, the True JSB, and the Snapchat, the True JSB1, and yeah, that's pretty much all, guys. And Juggernaut saying peace out. I'll catch you guys in my next video.